Okay, that was Milan Club Singapore celebrating Milan's first Scudetto win in 11 years. Buonasera, welcome back, Basil and Asari. Asari, the Presidente of Juventus Club Singapore.
Hi, Azmi. Yeah.
Nice to meet you,
It's
man.
good to be back. Yeah, it's good to be back. Nice to meet you, Basil.
Yeah.
Finally, the season ends and
Yep.
the second place team, the fan not here today. He busy.
He busy lah.
He got his own
Futsal league.
futsal league. So round 38, first game of the round was Roma beating Torino to confirm their Europa League spot. And then the non-consequential match, Genoa against Bologna, which Bologna won 1-0. And last match of the season, Chiellini's farewell present, he got bleeding from the head. Fiorentina 2-0 Juventus. Yeah, I think that was Juventus was like not interested to play anymore. You can see from how they play. Already secured fourth spot, cannot go anywhere else. Cannot go third also. But yeah, and of course, Atalanta lost to Empoli. So the two Tuscan team win.
Congratulations, man.
Yeah, and Lazio 3-3 6-goal thriller against Hellas Verona.
Yep.
Napoli win 3-0 against Spezia, and the relegation battle, Cagliari draw 0-0 against Venezia, which made them drop to Serie B. Salernitana lost 4-0 to Udinese, but they still survived the relegation. And of course, the Scudetto showdown. Both Milan teams win 3-0, but not enough for Inter. And gonna see the table. The table is first Milan, and then Inter, Napoli, Juventus all in Champions League positions. And then we got Lazio and Roma in Europa League, Fiorentina in Conference, and Atalanta, Hellas Verona, and Torino make up the top 10. And then we have the usual suspects: Sassuolo, Udinese, Bologna, Empoli in mid-table, Sampdoria, Spezia, Salernitana just above relegation zone. And then we got the relegated teams: Cagliari, Genoa, and probably the most Ciao jerseys in the world football right now, Venezia, relegated. One season only,
All star and no substance.
Just a question. Because Roma playing the Conference League final, right?
Yeah.
So if they win, they will go to Europa League via the Conference League final.
Yeah.
But they already
will, right?
So
I mean, they already. There's no extra space. There's no extra slot for Atalanta, so Atalanta not going anywhere.
No. Yeah, I thought it will push down to Fiorentina, moving to Europa.
Oh no.
Yeah.
If that is only if let's say Roma
Champions League, is
finish
it?
7 or something like that lah. But then again, if Roma finish 7 or Roma finish 6, 7 or 8, then it's just everything is push up lah. So Roma will get the Europa League spot. Then the 5 and 6 still Europa, and then 7 will still Conference League. But if Roma gets into the Champions League, then the Europa League will open one spot lah. Yeah, so it's like still 3, I think. Yeah, relegation. Wow, what a final day match. It's I know Basil don't want Cagliari to stay in Serie A.
Racist team.
I think it's a same consensus with a lot of fans. Racist team, lousy stadium, not nice kid.
Yeah, the kid okay lah actually.
Yeah, so I'm surprised. What do you guys think? Salernitana for most of the season they were in last, number 20. What do you think? Yeah, how did they manage to even got out of the relegation zone in the first place?
I think they got lucky.
Yeah.
Because Cagliari really dropped the ball. Yeah.
Yeah, I think of course luck plays a part as well. Because they lost the last game 4-0.
Yep.
And Cagliari scored 1 goal, they're out. I mean,
Yep.
they went down, but the goal never came. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
But
But
I
then-
mean, credit given to the manager, what's his name? Because he ever did this before with.
Torino, right?
Oh,
Is it?
Yes, Torino. Yes,
Torino,
yeah.
right? Yeah.
Davide Nicola.
Davide
yeah.
Nicola. Yes,
Yeah.
yeah. So maybe he knows one thing or two about relegation battle. So he's been there, done that, and see he worked his magic again.
But he is only like brought on because the previous manager was fired, right? Was sacked. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
so actually this is Nicola actually saved them from relegation lah.
I mean, I'm looking at their results now. It seems like they picked up a lot of crucial draws.
Yeah. Is to
They draw against
the last-
Cagliari.
The last
They draw
7-8
against
games.
Empoli. They draw against Atalanta.
and they win against us.
They win against Fiorentina. Yeah, they draw against Sassuolo, Bologna.
Yeah.
And Milan.
Towards the is the second half of the season mostly.
They drew against Milan. Remember?
Yeah.
So they did pick up a lot of points that way. Yeah.
It's quite an amazing salvation in
Yeah.
Salerno.
But I don't know whether they can keep up with the pace next season.
Yeah. Is it sustainable? No, we don't know.
Yeah.
But is Ribery staying another year?
I'm not sure. There's no confirmation about that yet, but maybe I think he's on a 1-year contract, so maybe he wants to renew another 1 year. So we I have no idea about that.
And then they have like all the pretty decent strikers like Bonazzoli. Yeah, all the mid-tier strikers lah.
Yeah.
Mid-tier? No lah, not mid-tier.
Okay,
lah. No,
Bonazzoli, Inter don't want him.
Only
Inter don't want him
Bonazzoli
mid-tier
lah.
already.
Yeah. Only
No,
one.
but they got Simone Verdi from Milan last time.
Yeah.
But then
he's a solid winger.
they got a lot of loan players lah mostly. Yeah, like I think yeah they got actually not a bad squad. They got Milan Juric. They got the Lazana Koulibaly, the midfielder. Also they got the defender. What's his name? Is it Luca Ranieri? Yeah, but that one is loanee lah. So I think So I don't know, man. They probably would struggle same as this season. So I'm not sure whether they will stay in Serie A for much longer.
But for now, just they're enjoying the moment. So we see how next season goes.
It's good for their finances also.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you don't know which other teams will have issues next season also.
We're talking about relegation. How about we? I'm not sure if you follow the Serie B. Two promotees already, Lecce and Cremonese, and then the final playoff will be Pisa against Monza. These two teams were actually third and fourth in the table at the season end, and now they meet in the final for the playoff for the last remaining spot for promotion.
This Friday.
Yeah.
Too late. I hope Monza gets through though.
Yeah, I'm hoping for Monza too, because it would be nice to see
Berlusconi.
Berlusconi and what's his?
Galliani,
Galliani. Adriano Galliani.
Poor guy, he last weekend's home game, right? When he was there at the home game, when he appeared on the screen, the whole stadium booed him, yeah.
Oh.
Poor fella.
Seriously?
Poor fella.
Why?
Honestly, I don't know. I mean, most of the banter era, the so-called banter era, right? It's also their fault lah. In addition to the successes that we had in the past, so it was a matter of like them not knowing when to let go.
Okay. Yeah, interesting battle for the promotion. I'm surprised that actually Pisa made it to the final. I was hoping to see like Benevento maybe going back up again after one season. La Padula already scored like the first in the first leg, but then not enough lah. Because the thing about playoffs is that if you are higher in the table, right, and when the season ends, even if the aggregate score is a draw, that means the higher placed team goes through.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like that.
Weird rule,
I think
so
they don't want like I don't know. It's so strange because maybe they don't want extra time or whatever shit. whatever lah. So yeah, and the Europa and Conference League people, Lazio, Roma, and of course Fiorentina. Fiorentina's after 6 seasons back in Europe, but then if no Conference League also won't be back.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah,
Have to start somewhere.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, you can do a Roma. You can do a Roma next season. Can
Go all the way to the finals.
yeah, can possible.
So what do you think of each team's performances this season? Let's start with Lazio.
Lazio did not surprise me,
Mm.
knowing that they have quite a stable squad. I mean, for 2-3 seasons they have the same set
core,
of players. Yeah, same core.
Yeah.
So to get that sixth position didn't surprise me lah. And Maurizio Sarri I know is a good coach.
Mm.
He transformed Napoli into a very attacking, very fluid team. So maybe give him 1 more or 2 more seasons, he will transform Lazio into what Napoli was a few seasons back.
And of course,
Yeah.
because they have the
Yeah,
Capocannonieri,
Immobile.
Ciro Immobile every year,
Yeah.
but cannot score for Italy.
Sad.
Roma, Mourinho's first season with Roma. What do you think?
Mourinho, I think he did okay lah.
I am
I mean,
Jose Mourinho.
he's showing what he's good at, right? Cup tournaments.
Mm.
So he brought them all the way to the Conference League final. Yeah, and it's gonna be like Roma's first piece of silverware in how long?
Years, in years,
Yeah.
If
many
they
years.
win. Hopefully they win.
If,
I think they win.
I think they will.
They have a high chance of winning because it's against Feyenoord.
Mm.
Maybe Roma has the edge, maybe because of the players and also because of the manager himself, Jose Mourinho.
Tammy Abraham.
Yeah, Jose Mourinho has the experience to win a final. He's won so many finals.
Yeah, he's going to make history if he wins. So I think that's motivation.
Yeah, it's a history of being the first club to win the Europa Conference League and also the first manager to win all three European European Cup trophy.
Yeah.
Technically, Conference League and the World Cup Winners' Cup to me is like almost the same. Right?
I think the Conference Cup was a replacement for the Inter Toto Cup, I think, or something like
Is
that.
it? Yeah, I don't know, man.
Yeah, it's the old Inter Toto Cup. I don't know lah. UEFA got so many cups last time, so now, now
Last
also
time already got a lot of cup. Yeah.
Cup Winners' Cup lah, what lah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're in a tournament, your aim is to win. So he got them to the final.
Mm.
So that's his only goal. That's his only goal. Yeah.
Yeah, and of course, Fiorentina next season will be in the Conference League. So, but of course, the top 5 European leagues, the Conference League position is a qualifying round only. So they have to still play a qualifying round to go into the group stages.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Quite tricky. Yeah.
Yeah. And also I think the group. After the group stages, we probably meet like all the dropouts from the Europa League. So it's a very long tournament. I feel Conference League. Yeah. So I think manager Italiano is doing a good job. With such a thin squad and players that we have. I hope. I mean, he's staying. He confirms it already, but we definitely need major changes in the dressing room and on the roster. We have players back on loan, see whether he wants or not. We definitely need to buy players, front, back, and center lah. Basically, need more players.
Sign back Bernardeschi.
Yeah, he's available, right? Free.
Hey,
Right?
don't want later his stomach ache again. Yeah, stomach flu. Bedek one.
Sign. Of course, there's rumors that Milan are interested. Just sign him lah, huh?
I mean, he's a good player, but he's not outstanding. But he does the job lah. Does the job at times.
Yeah, that's true. But no, the funny thing is, he scored 14 goals in 42 appearances with Fiorentina, and then you go north. He scored 12 goals in 100 plus appearances.
Actually, I had really high hopes for him. I thought he was like the next Baggio for
Yeah,
that was
exactly.
the
He was
that was
that
his
was the hype.
potential.
That was the hype back then,
But I
Bernardeschi.
don't know what happened to him.
I don't know lah. I mean, actually, if he can play in a more central role nowadays, given that he's slowed down a lot, right? I think he would be okay lah. If he can play in the central role, I think any club would be happy to have him. Yeah, actually, if
Maybe his salary demands a bit too high. That's why I also don't know the full story. It's just that they won't re-sign him.
yeah, same with Dybala also, right? Okay, we'll talk about it later. Now we go on the top four. Congrats, Juventus again. Champions League position again. Like same position as last season, right? Fourth place, right?
But more secured lah. Last season we had to wait for the last game, and we had to wait for Hellas Verona. What's his name? Faraone, is it? Faraone to score. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
This season, I think 5 or 6 games to go, we already secured the 4th place.
Yes,
so
that's correct.
Yeah.
Stable.
Question, dude. I got a very curious question.
Yeah.
Do you think Juventus play better after Ronaldo?
Better.
As in, I mean, yeah. As a team, do you feel like the team?
As a team, yes, but the style of football, not much difference. Because with Ronaldo there, we are like, accommodating to him. He doesn't press, he doesn't come down to defend at times. I mean, at times he does defend. But when he left, there was more unity. Everybody, pressed together. But the style of play, there was no, to me, like a bit stagnant at times. Yeah. So maybe Allegri need one more season to, fine tune. And of course, a lot of injuries this season.
Yeah. You got injuries, funny times also. McKennie that time injured, and then after that, now Chiesa injured for like almost like 3-4 months, right? Yeah.
So there was a period of time between November till February, we were unbeaten for 14 games, if I'm not wrong.
I think they were like all 1-0 game, right?
Yeah, I mean that's Allegri style. So he brought a sense of stability back to the team. Yeah, because when Maurizio Sarri and Pirlo was in charge, the defense wasn't that strong, Yeah. So now he tried to build back the foundation and see how it goes from here.
Yeah. So now that Chiellini is leaving, so what's going to happen to the back line? I mean, Bonucci is still there. The league probably still there, right?
Yeah.
Alexandro.
I think Demiral should might come back because Atalanta is not playing European football, so I don't know whether they can afford to pay 30 million for him. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. It's a good. I mean, how's the season like for you as a Juventus fan?
One thing wasn't an exciting season when you look back, but it's meant to happen because after all the success for the past 10, 11 years, I know this day will come where we need to rebuild, where players go, so we need to build back, and so this is a season where we need the rebuilding starts.
Yeah, football happens in cycles.
So do you think this rebuilding will continue next season, or maybe next season already like move one more gear up, maybe challenge for the Scudetto?
Hopefully we can challenge with the signings, rumored signings coming in, especially with Pogba and Di Maria, just to name a few.
Pogba on free, is it? Is it free?
Again, yeah.
You really scam menus. Menu got scam big time.
Yeah. So on social media, his barber posted a photo of Pogba with a new haircut, and the caption put black and white.
Maybe
you go Newcastle lah.
Maybe go Newcastle lah.
Within half an hour, he deleted the post.
Yeah. I think he fired the barber.
But honestly, I'm not that excited to get Pogba back. I would prefer to get Sergei Milinkovic-Savic.
Oh yeah, every team wants him, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, if Pogba is free and he's willing to drop his wages, I mean, why not?
But
Yeah.
I feel like Milinkovic Savic, I think he only can play with Immobile lah. Other than that, I don't think he can play with anyone else, you know.
Yeah, he got his Serbian teammate there. Our new number 7.
Yeah. I mean, okay lah. He only scored 7 league goals after he moved to you guys. It's like less than half, okay?
He's trying to find his groove.
No, I think it's because of your midfield. There's nobody to
Yeah,
give
yeah.
him the balls.
Yeah. It's the midfield.
Yeah, so
Definitely.
Yeah,
it's the
if you
midfield.
put SMS there, sure, a lot of goals one.
that's true.
Yeah.
Okay. Napoli. What do you think? I think for me, Napoli is they flop. After
they really
a strong,
dropped it.
Yeah.
strong
Dropped the ball.
start to the season.
Really dropped the ball. Yeah.
Yeah.
Win. I think like winning streak 8-9 games. I think first start of the season.
Yeah, at the start of the season, we were like, oh shit, Napoli. Yeah. Like
Yeah,
Napoli's
it's
gonna
like-
challenge Inter, you know.
Yeah, it's like everybody was what the hell? Everybody's catching up, trying to catch up, you know. And then after that, I don't know what happened. I think maybe because Insigne got very predictable, get the ball on the left and then cut into his right foot. And then the Tiragiro, everybody knows what he's gonna do already. So everybody prepare already lah. So yeah, I think Spalletti also his what's he called, his mentality. I think he broke down like a couple of times. I think like I think it's what do you think?
I think maybe because Insigne he signed for
Yeah.
Atlanta, right? Is it Atlanta or Toronto? Sorry,
Toronto.
Yeah.
Yeah, Toronto in mid-season. Maybe his mind is not where it's supposed to be on the field. Instead, he gunning for more money, playing in Major League Soccer. I don't know what's wrong.
Right. And then
Yeah,
there was
such a
there
bad
was that-
decision, I feel.
there
Yeah,
was that long period of time where Osimhen was injured.
Yeah.
And
That's
he's
right.
I think he's their main striker. So
Correct. He is,
Yeah.
and also because I think Khalidou Koulibaly was away at AFCON.
AFCON,
Yeah.
Yeah, so all these factors come together for Napoli. Then suddenly, because it's at the same time as Osimhen injured, you know.
yeah.
And Koulibaly go
and
for
and
AFCON.
Mertens is getting old, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't even play him for like full 90 anymore. He cannot do
Yeah.
it.
I think he signed another season, right?
Yeah,
I think last already.
Yeah, probably lah. Then his son signed already also what?
Hmm.
Newborns.
he really loved the city of Naples.
Yeah, it's
yeah.
very very nice city lah. Haven't been, but I want to go. Okay, so the top two, Milan and Inter. What a battle it has been this season. I think Basil mentioned it in the last episode. Inter probably had the stronger team of the two, but I think Milan had the greater desire lah.
Yeah, the desire.
I think they really wanted to prove that we can do it lah. Because a lot of people don't give us chance. Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah,
I mean, like you said, the main target was top 4, and then after that, I say, hey, we can win the Scudetto. I say, why not? Let's try.
Yeah.
I personally feel that I didn't give Milan a chance to win, especially start after the winter break. Yeah,
Never
But
sign players, right?
yeah. Somehow you all managed to crawl back up, and Inter dropping points at crucial time.
Yeah,
So,
Inter dropping points had a lot to do with it,
Especially the loss to Bologna, I think. Yeah.
yeah.
That loss to Bologna really hurt them.
Yeah. No, the thing is, it's not just rival fans who didn't give us a chance. I think a lot of Milanisti also don't give Milan a chance.
Yeah, I mean,
We were like, okay, we just top 4. We are still rebuilding. Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
Probably
we have
the want to add that pressure to the team.
Yeah, and then everybody's like, oh, we need a proper striker. We don't have an AM. We don't have a right winger. Yeah, but somehow it all just worked out. So yeah.
Yeah, it's so weird. And also because that time also there was a period of time Mike Manyan was injured.
Yeah, his hand, he broke
Yeah,
his hand,
Minion
right?
was injured.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Tatarusanu
Thanks to
was like,
Suarez, basket the guy.
but Tatarusanu was an able replacement.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Surprisingly.
Yeah, that penalty save against Inter in the derby, the first derby, right? That was really, really crucial.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. What won Milan the Scudetto, I firmly believe, is the defense
yes.
with Tomori and what's
Yeah.
his name?
Kalulu.
Kalulu. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's why
Solid.
the old saying that striker wins you games, but the defenses win you championships.
Championships, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I think nobody predicted the rise of Kalulu.
Yeah.
It's like what? I think we signed him for like 300 euros, 300,000 euros. Yeah.
300 euros. Wow.
300.
300 euros I also can buy. I buy now.
Yeah, so it's like, or maybe even less.
300
like-
euros. No,
No,
not
300,000 lah. 300,000. No, like I think we scammed Olympic Lyon or something. Man. Yeah,
he is getting private defending lessons from Maldini.
probably lah. I think
Probably,
probably as
yeah.
well. Yeah, and then Manon getting
From Dida.
goalkeeping from Dida. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And you see, we lost. We lost Donnarumma. We lost Calhanoglu, who's an AM.
Yeah.
So a lot of people don't give us chance in those areas, and we had Brahim Diaz who, started the season well, but flopped after COVID.
Yeah.
Yeah, then everyone was like, "Oh, we need to sign an attacking midfielder in January," and Maldini and Massara were like,
No money.
Yeah. You guys should go for Isco now. Isco is free.
I was thinking that also.
Hey, Isco that time
Yeah.
he go holiday in Florence. He go Fiorentina lah.
Just
It's
try
a good
only.
fit.
Yeah.
I think Isco with Fiorentina is a good fit.
Basket,
Yeah.
people go holiday only kena harass. Say, hey, sign for Fiorentina.
Life of a footballer, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Isco would be a good fit for us also because we're not signing Torreira because he wanted
Oh, you want more pay? Yeah.
he want the same wages as he had at Arsenal, which is like 4 million a year, which we definitely cannot afford.
He crazy.
Nope.
It's
Milan also
crazy,
cannot
man.
afford, bro.
Yeah, man. I think only Juventus can afford lah.
Oh, yeah,
Juventus also don't want to pay 4
only
million.
Juventus can afford. Inter also cannot afford.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dybala already put aside, want to sign.
Next season, what are you looking for? The battles, maybe prediction, early prediction just for fun because you just end the season. Maybe we look forward to the next season. Who's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Who's gonna relegate?
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. For me, the top 4 will be both Milan clubs, Juve and Roma.
Wow, Napoli
Okay, Roma.
out of top 4. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, of course for me, I hope we retain the title. I think next season is gonna be the battle for the 20th, the second star. Yeah. So the top 2 will be shared between Milan and Inter. And I hope we win. We get it before them. And then I think Juve is gonna come back stronger. Yeah, because they've been out of the top 3 for a couple of years. So they've been watching. And I think they know what our strengths are now. So yeah, they'll be back. Yeah. Then number 4, I don't know, man. Either Napoli or Roma.
No chance for Lazio.
I don't know. I
Probably,
really don't know.
Probably Lazio and Roma will fight it out.
I don't know. Yeah, because I feel like Lazio depend too much on Immobile.
Yeah, if he injured, I think.
Yeah, so if Immobile
chance
is not
on
there, then they're not gonna score goals.
That's true. That's
Yeah.
true.
It depends. I mean, all this depends on what the transfer season brings us.
Correct lah.
Yeah.
I mean, like
Yeah.
judging.
Immobile is like how old, man?
I think like what 31, 31, 32, around there
32,
lah.
Yeah, 32.
Yeah.
Useless guy.
Useless for Italy.
Yeah.
I don't know what is it lah. I think because in the national team nobody passed to him like because in the national team I think he more play on the wings. That's why not through the center. But yeah,
Should have just brought in Balotelli lah.
You're right.
Balotelli
He scored 5 goals yesterday.
5 goals. And his 5th goal is step over.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Rabona. Wow.
Yeah.
Basket. He should have stayed with Monza. Maybe he got promoted to Serie A,
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah. So for
The guy
me,
is funny,
for me, the top four is Inter or Milan, first, second. Don't know, not decided. Yeah. Third, Juventus. Fourth, maybe Roma. Napoli, maybe lah. It's a toss up between Roma and Napoli. It depends on what Spalletti is doing there in Napoli lah. Who's replacing Insigne and all that. I think Europa League positions, maybe Lazio and maybe us, maybe one spot higher than this season. Yeah, so and conference, maybe Atalanta will still be around there, but might not make Europe again.
I have a good feeling Hellas Verona will be quite a good team next year. Next season.
They definitely will be in the mix. They are very tricky to play against.
Correct.
Yeah. Atalanta, I don't know. They just lost their spark this season.
I think
injuries.
They just going back to their normal position after 6 seasons.
Yeah, just like I said, like they need a rebuilding again. Yeah.
Correct.
So it's Fiorentina's turn to take over Atalanta's position now.
No, it's not take over. It's taking back our position.
Okay, taking back.
Okay, let's move on. About your individual clubs. What do you think is going to happen in the Mercato? Who are the players leaving? Who are the players confirmed to come in? Like Milan, Origi. That one, I think most likely confirmed. What do you say, Basil?
I think so. But I mean, as I said earlier, if you don't see them in a shirt in training, they haven't signed yet. Yeah.
I mean, now
Jonathan
holiday.
Jonathan Biabiani kind of like deal where you don't go to the airport with the scarf, let Ali Sissoko medical with a teeth problem. Yeah. No point getting excited like that.
But who would you like to be there next season?
Isco.
Isco. Just one player?
Yeah, no lah. I think we need a decent right winger.
I think you need a DM also. I think
we need Renato Sanchez definitely. And then next year I think we didn't sign a AM because we already signed Yassin Ali from Bordeaux. But then he haven't come over. He's still on loan at Bordeaux.
So signed already, but he loaned back to
him
Bordeaux.
back.
Okay.
Yeah. So he's coming in next season. So that's great. And I think we need Origi is our striker lah. Yeah.
So hopefully you all don't lose Leao.
Yeah, I know, right?
It's hot prospect now.
But he says he don't want to leave. He says,
he say
only lah. This kind of thing.
They say only lah. But I saw yesterday when the media asked him whether he's staying, and he said he's fine here and all that. But you know, it's just words lah.
Yeah lah. It's never.
I mean, when you're emotional, it's best not to say anything.
Correct lah. Right? I mean, like you never know if he's gonna have like stomach ache, stomach flu or what. Go somewhere, you know.
No, suddenly one day PSG offer him like the kind of deal that they're offering Mbappe, it will be stupid not to take it.
But that is a crazy deal. I think
that's a crazy deal.
He just
really
played out.
Even half of the deal is crazy. So
no player on earth or in history deserve that kind of money just to play football.
I agree, man. I agree. Totally agree.
It's like someone with the power that he have in the also. So what is this one? Club or what?
Yeah.
And also Cassia is leaving, confirmed, right?
Yeah, most
Barcelona.
likely. Yeah, Barcelona.
He's going Barcelona.
Yeah, I don't think he will get that kind of like adulation that he's getting now in Milan.
Yeah. He's just one of many players in Barcelona lah.
Yeah. And he's actually the last player from the Fasobeli era to leave.
Yeah. Zlatan, leaving or not? Or retire?
I don't know. Still smoking. I don't know. I mean, at this point of time, whether he renews or not, if he renews, okay lah. But if he doesn't, it's okay also. Yeah, like inconsequential at this point of time.
Yeah, but do you think like you need someone very senior in the dressing room to like spur the team on?
Yeah, of course. I mean, we already have like quite a few senior players like Simon Kjær, and then Ibra is one. We have Giroud as well. Giroud staying for another year.
Yep.
Yeah, and then not forgetting we have Paolo Maldini.
Mm.
Yeah, Dida. These good influences around the squad.
Yeah.
So
I think Calabria also is getting
yes,
becoming much of a leader.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Calabria is likely going to be the captain now that Romagnoli is leaving. Yeah.
Yeah, Romagnoli leaving also, huh?
Yeah, feels like it. It feels like it. Actually, up to it was still a rumor, but up to yesterday, when he got subbed in, and then he instantly took the armband, and then that they did it so that he can lift the trophy. That's his closing moment already.
Okay, Juventus, a few people gonna leave or are confirmed leaving.
Yeah.
Now,
Our captain, Chiellini, confirmed. Our supposed to be next big thing but never really make it, Paulo Dybala.
La Jolla.
Yeah, La Jolla, the jewel at Changi there.
Asim come to play in Singapore Premier League lah.
Yeah, Lion City Sailors.
Chiellini.
Oh, JDT.
Yeah.
Johor.
Bernardeschi also leaving
on
a free.
Yeah.
Dybala is free also, right? Dybala.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I'm glad that Dybala left because he really needs to really get his mind really focused on football rather than his his off-field antics with his social media, and he better get a better agent. Yeah.
I think he has a good agent. That's why he's at Juventus for so long.
and asking for, if I'm not wrong, initially he asked for 12 million a season. And yet 30% or 40% of the time he's injured.
Yeah, it's amazing. Also, what is it I want to say? Initially the club actually gave him an extension, right? Then he you want to sign, right?
Yeah.
Or something like that. And then
Vlahovic came. Yeah.
Then in the end, Vlahovic came and then said, "Oh, sorry, no extension for you."
Yeah. It's just a stupid move by him. Yes. Another thing is when he plays, of course, he has great technical abilities, no doubt about that. But he just lacks that, that grinta with, when the chips are down, people are relying on him. He can't take that pressure. Most of the time, which I observe anyway. Maybe people will disagree with me, but that's just my observation.
I also feel that way. He's not like, let's say, a similar position, Lautaro Martinez. It's like totally different.
I would take one heck of a player, man. Yeah, I would take Lautaro over Dybala anytime.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. Dybala
he's going to be hot property. Yeah,
Dybala is a good servant. Has been a good servant for Juventus, but we really expected more from him. Wearing that number 10, you know how prestigious that number 10 is.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's a missed opportunity for him and the club also.
But now I don't know who's going to sign him. It seems like nobody interested. They say Inter might sign him, but I don't know. They just rumors.
They say Inter might sign Dybala.
But they already have Lautaro. So if Dybala comes in, then what? Where is he gonna play?
Because I don't know. I read on Football Italia that or is it on Twitter that Inter need to sell one big player. Yeah. So maybe it could be Lautaro lah. They don't have the finances.
Yeah, they need to balance the book.
Yeah. So if a big offer comes like 120, 130 million, of course I think they cash in on Lautaro.
Okay, let's move on. We see the Serie A give out awards for the MVP of each position and the overall. Do you all agree? Mike Maignan, best goalie of the season.
That one undisputed.
Without a shadow of a doubt.
I mean, I'm a Milan fan. I used to sign Mignon on FM last time from PSG. Yeah, so I was quite surprised that we signed him, and it was a great deal, like done
for cheap.
Done like suddenly one. It's like so cold. The deal was so cold. he waited for us to figure out the Donnarumma thing.
Mm.
So he came, and then we thought like, okay, he's gonna be a decent keeper, decent like replacement, but he turned out to be, phew,
Yeah,
all
excellent,
the way.
excellent,
Yeah,
excellent signing.
yeah,
Magic.
superb.
Magic Mike.
Yeah, Magic Mike. Seriously.
Best defender, Gleason Bremer, the Brazilian.
Good guy lah, but
Yeah,
I don't think I don't know whether he deserves to be there because Torino really leaked a lot of goals this season.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I feel like for me, I think best defender of this season is probably Khalido Koulibaly.
Koulibaly could, yeah.
Yeah. For me,
for Milan, Tomori and Kalulu is more of they work together as a great partnership. But
Yeah.
individually, maybe they lose out to Koulibaly.
Yeah. No, that one I can't disagree.
Correct.
Yeah.
Best midfielder, Brozovic.
I don't know,
Yeah,
man.
Brozovic is a machine, man.
He's good lah.
though-
He's good lah.
yeah.
When he doesn't play, you can see Inter really struggle. Yeah.
Yeah, so of course he adds to the Inter team, but is he the best midfielder in the league this season?
I would go with SMS. Yeah.
I feel like this season, like the midfielders doesn't shine a lot. Yeah, it's like mostly, at most, it's like I think a lot of teams play forward three, so it's like the wingers are actually another forward. So I don't feel like any particular midfielder shine this season. So yeah, but okay lah. Brozovic is a very good player. Without him, Inter really struggle.
The Coppa Italia final should have gotten a red card. I don't know why the referee never. It's so blatant. No, it's right there. No need VAR also can see. But that happens in football.
That happens every time lah with Inter lah. Hey, Russ not here. You all say bad things, huh?
Oh, even in front of you, I would say lah.
Best striker, Immobile.
I mean, he's scored the most goals, right?
Yeah lah. I mean, obviously,
Yeah,
but a lot of it is penalty lah. Like maybe
yeah,
like
but yeah,
eight goals are penalty. It's like 27, right? I think it's 27 goals. This season.
yeah.
It's not a bad tally.
Yeah.
I will give the best striker to Vlahovic.
Why?
Because
I don't disagree.
If last season, yes, I will agree with you.
Because the shirt color, right? Basket.
No. Because he cannot play. I mean, in some okay, you see, if he meets with a really good defender, even he meet up with Bremer, he cannot play. Meet up with Koulibaly, he cannot play. He can never get a sniff of the ball. So,
but I feel that his season with Fiorentina, the first half of the season, really should be put in on the top three strikers lah.
Yeah,
then when he moved to Juventus, when he moved to Juventus, he needs time to adapt, and he did score goals for us, crucial goals also.
Yep.
Yeah. So I feel that he deserved that striker of the compared to.
I mean, Immobile, if you take away he only got the award because he scored the most goals, right?
Yeah.
If you ask me, it's between Vlahovic or Lautaro.
Yeah, Lautaro.
Yeah, Lautaro is.
I agree.
I don't know, man. He's sick, man.
I don't know. I think Osimhen deserves.
Osimhen also
deserves a shout, but
yeah.
because he the MVP for under 23, so they probably won't give him. Yeah. So yeah, I think like there are a few other strikers that definitely worth mention. Like I say, I think Vlahovic definitely top 3 in the league. Osimhen, there's also, I don't know. Yeah.
I would give. I think Liao, if he's considered a striker, should be deserving of award more than what's his name?
Immobile.
Immobile.
Yeah, I think, but because I think they already award Liao like the MVP for the league itself, not in any position.
I feel like a lot of these like awards are also very weird because like when you say best defender, right, most people would think of the central defense,
Back.
Mm.
Yeah.
but they will leave out
Correct
the fullbacks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if fullbacks, I'm definitely going for Theo Hernandez.
Yeah, definitely Theo,
Yeah.
man. Yeah. But you can't give too many awards to Milan players, you know. These kind of awards are political. They have to balance
Yeah
it out.
lah, that's
Yeah.
true lah.
Yeah.
Well, okay lah. At least like most of them, at least all of them can wear the badge next season lah. Not like this season, only one person wear. The rest all not in the league, what? Except for Barella. I don't know, but Barella only wore it like one time, and then after that he never wear it anymore.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, talking about badges, next season will be like after a very long time that
Clean.
yeah.
Oh
My
yeah,
jersey will have no
didn't
patches.
didn't win anything.
Clean. Clean
Okay
jersey.
lah, spend less money then. less 20 euros.
If you just buy the patch, you
One
you
patch 10
sew
euros ma.
You sew yourself. Every time, every year you take out lah.
Well,
For best striker, I forgot to mention Tammy Abraham. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
definitely.
yeah.
He's
Yeah,
definitely
he's okay.
in with a shout lah. But
Yeah.
I feel that because it's his first season and nobody has figured him out yet. So
We see how next season.
usually first season we give players a pass lah. Yeah, okay lah, he's good or he's bad. First season, okay, never mind. Second season, then we judge you more harshly. Okay. I think we touched a bit on the Conference League final, which is happening, I think, this Thursday. Earlier, Roma against Feyenoord. As I said earlier, as a Calcio fan, I want an Italian team to win because Italian teams this season in European competitions suck really hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sadly.
Yeah. I mean, I understand with Milan, I think they prefer to
Focus on the league.
yeah, concentrate more on the league, or maybe at most another trophy is a Coppa Italia. That's all. Yeah. And so it's just to test water only lah, the Champions League for Milan.
Yeah. Just to let some of these younger players have the first taste of Champions League football. Yeah, that was this season.
So, the future of Italian teams in Europe. Do you think we can make any progress playing in Champions League, Europa, Conference League?
I feel that Conference League and Europa League shouldn't be a issue for Italian teams. I mean, they should get at least the semi-finals for both tournaments. But I think finding the motivation to do so. For example, like Lazio this season, Maurizio Sarri wasn't looking forward playing European football. I don't know why.
He complaining.
Complaining too much games.
Congested,
Yeah.
I think because maybe he knows that his squad cannot handle the fixture list.
Yeah, no depth lah. I
No
think
depth.
the problem with Italian
Some
squads
more
is no
old-
depth lah. Yeah.
Old squad for Lazio. Yeah. So yeah.
So
It's
that's why for Roma to reach the final and reach a European spot in the league is quite impressive feat for Mourinho lah, with the squad he has.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I think he has not bad squad. I think it's not so thin also. I think he got like a few young players from the Primavera as well, which I think they play really well at the game. Yeah, so I hope like more Italian teams progress further in the Champions League, in the Europa League, and of course in the Conference League. Yeah. So yeah, I feel that's something to look forward to, especially you guys in the Champions League. Yeah, and of course this season no Italian teams in the semi-final.
Even quarters.
Oh yeah.
Not even the quarters,
Yeah, that's true.
Very
It's
disappointing.
quite a sad state of affairs for Italian football in general. So
For three straight seasons, I see Juventus get knocked out of the round of 16 with teams that we supposed to beat on paper. Yeah. To was the first team? Lyon. Then last season was Porto. This season is Villarreal. You cannot make these things up.
DNA,
Yeah.
Need DNA, man.
Yeah. So I think Juve needs to face Real Madrid, Barcelona, Messi. Then they will go through.
Must face big team. This one what Mourinho say. Football heritage.
Yeah.
For Juventus, I hope we get a better midfield. Yeah. I hope we don't make the same mistake as Man United, where they signed a lot of players, but they signed the wrong kind of players. Yeah. So I hope the two directors, how is pronounced the name? Arrivabene makes good deals and really focus on what they need. Yeah, he was from Ferrari. Yeah. Because Juve and Ferrari belongs to the same company. Yeah. So I hope Pogba. If Pogba comes, it's good, and Milinkovic-Savic, and I hope one more will be Jorginho.
From Chelsea. Chelsea is like, don't know whether selling or not at the club.
Yeah. So for wingers, Di Maria is a good addition, free transfer, and maybe 2 seasons.
Probably as a squad player lah.
Yeah. Then Chiesa hopefully can come back to his best. Yeah. Then we have few youngsters like Miretti and Sole. Is it Sole? I don't know.
Sole, yeah. He's a youngster.
Yeah. So he plays on the wing. Hopefully, Di Maria can
He's from the under 23 squad, right? The B squad, right?
Yeah. So for the defense, no more Chiellini, but Bonucci is still there. Hopefully the league, be more composed rather than just everything just whack, then give out stupid penalties. Yeah. And maybe one more stable centre back, which is not Demiral. Demiral is not stable. He's a hard guy. But he's not stable. Yeah. So that defense, I read on Twitter they wants to go for the Arsenal player Gabriel. Is it? Is it Gabriel from Arsenal?
I think Gabriel Jesus.
No, Gabriel Jesus.
No, sorry. I don't know others.
Yeah, I am not sure. And hopefully, maybe you can sign Breme also. Yeah.
Torino. So confirm kena.
You'll be looking to replace
kena from the defense.
Yeah, but it depends on, like I said, the finances. If we can get rid of Foley, can get rid of Aaron Ramsey, can go wherever you want to go. He missed the only penalty in the Europa League final. Must be a Juve player.
Come in like 117 minutes extra time. Just to miss a penalty.
Yeah.
No, it's not Juve's fault. It's Arsenal.
Arsenal, yeah.
Because
I hope he goes.
Because remember Euros final, Bukayo Saka came in last minute, also missed penalty. So definitely Arsenal this one.
Yeah, hopefully it's an Arsenal thing, not Juventus. Yeah, but it's a Juventus thing to lose European finals also.
It really is.
Yeah, sadly,
right, for you.
We've been to so many finals, and the one which I did not watch back in 96, we won. and after that, when I watched, we lost every game.
Maybe you shouldn't watch lah.
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't watch lah. That's why.
Want to watch? Reach the final first, then I think about it. Yeah. So for Juventus additions, I think that's about it lah. I mean, because we are not Man City, we're not PSG, we can just throw money and sign players. So we need to be prudent with what we have.
Can lah, Agnelli make a lot of money, what?
Yeah. If really uses, I mean, the parent company exort money, it wouldn't be an issue. But that's not how it works.
That's not how it works.
That's not how. Tell PSG that's not how football works.
Yeah. Tell UEFA to step in first.
Yeah, exactly.
you know, the amount that they are spending on the bonus for Mbappe, right?
Yeah.
It's the exact amount that we got fined for FFP.
Ah,
Seriously,
Yeah. So it's like, what the hell, man? Like, look
So
at
what?
this shit.
Take money from other club, give to.
it's a loophole
I don't know. It's a loophole.
because it's a sign-on bonus, right? It's
Yeah.
not a salary or what.
Yeah.
That's true. It's a
Sickening,
bonus.
very sickening.
Yeah. Wow.
So they don't want the
amazing.
Super League to happen.
I don't know, man. Like,
Hey, Juventus technically still in Super League,
Yeah.
you know.
Juventus, Real Madrid, and Barcelona.
Dog points next season.
I mean, I don't like. I'm against the Super League if it means that
Only those
it's an
clubs
exclusive,
can. Yeah,
the exclusive
exactly.
club. But if it's just a better Champions League, then I'm okay with it. Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of Champions League, I think they're gonna move to like a league kind of play.
Yeah,
Just like-
2024, is it? Onwards.
Yeah.
48 teams, right? A lot.
Yeah, it's a lot. Wow.
There's a
Crazy.
lot of fixtures, man. No lah, it's confusing lah. Like the last time, you guys remember last time Champions League got 2 group stages.
Yeah,
It's so weird, man.
But I enjoyed that format though.
I mean, it was okay lah. It was okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it
I enjoyed
doesn't.
that format.
I think it doesn't add anything in the 2 group stages. It doesn't add anything or it doesn't subtract anything.
Yeah.
It's just basically extra games for people.
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
clubs
No,
to-
I feel like the current format is really good.
It's just
Yeah.
nice.
Good as
Just
it
nice.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think this basically just UEFA trying to get more money from people
Yeah.
watching,
TV rights
people
lah,
going to
yeah.
games. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so so I think next season, because of the World Cup, there will be a break. I think like in early November. I think like 2 weeks before the World
Yeah.
Cup starts,
Yeah.
and then 2 weeks. Because World Cup ends just before Christmas, so most European leagues already break for Christmas and New Year anyway. So yeah. So I'm looking forward to next season already.
I'm not looking forward to the World Cup.
Yeah, me neither.
Me.
Like
me
I
too
don't like to
lah.
watch international teams.
I
play.
want. I
find it
wanted to go to Italy to watch
Qatar.
something. No, I wanted to go to Italy for holiday.
Italy.
Yeah.
Okay.
So maybe like watch a game or what. Got this World Cup spoil lah.
It's a tainted World Cup. So many
Yeah.
foreign workers died. Should be cancelled.
I mean, nice to win the title after 11 years, but I hope that the current philosophy doesn't change.
Don't become like 12 years ago, Inter won the league, and then after that Milan won the league, and after that Juve win 9 times. Don't happen again.
I told you earlier, right? I don't think the same thing will happen because this is not the old Milan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And all the clubs have evolved lah.
Yeah.
I think Italian clubs have evolved. Yeah.
Looking-
I mean, I don't know when Italian clubs are going to be able to challenge for European titles again, but waiting for that bubble to burst lah. The EPL overpaying bubble.
Yeah, I agree lah. So they have like crazy, ridiculous amounts for underrated players.
Yeah, sooner or
Harry
later these
Maguire.
players. Yeah, 80 million.
Jack Grealish, 100
Yeah.
million.
Yeah, sooner or later these players will ask for too high a salary and no club is willing
Nobody's
to pay.
gonna. Yeah,
Yeah, and then they will be out of a job. So
either
hopefully the
that.
bubble burst soon.
Either that every Middle Eastern company or government will buy clubs,
Yeah.
and then it's like then EPL will become Arab Nation Champions League.
There's a Bahrain investment firm wanted to buy Milan, right? But didn't
I
go
think
through.
I think dropped already. I think
Dropped
Redbird
already,
is gonna. I think Redbird
Yeah.
is like,
Okay.
Rayburn is a big brand. It's another investment firm, is it?
yeah. Redbird Capital. They have some. They have a stake in the Liverpool owners.
Liverpool, right? Yeah.
FSG. Then I think they have some dealings with LeBron James and don't know and who else. Yeah, it's American lah. American.
Yeah. I think a lot of Americans are investing in Italian clubs. I think like now got like 7-8 clubs in Italy. They are owned by Italians.
Yeah.
Owned by Americans. Yeah, I think this trend, I think it's a good investment, but if only the bureaucracy in Italy itself
Yeah.
can be sorted lah.
Yeah, I think that's one of the reasons why the Bahrain firm eventually decided, sorry, don't want. Yeah.
Especially the issues with the stadiums.
Yeah,
Because
exactly.
most of the teams don't own the stadiums.
Yeah,
That's where their revenue drop.
a lot.
Where-
That's why.
That's one
That's
issue
why
they need to
we.
fix. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That's why Italian clubs cannot compete in Europe precisely because of the revenue. Yeah. So yeah, I mean Milan new stadium also is like making or not making, I also don't know. And then Fiorentina's stadium also, at first they don't allow Rocco Commisso to build his own because no, it's because it belong to the city, blah blah blah. And then the city suddenly decided, oh, okay, we're gonna renovate only, not make a new stadium, renovate.
Not enough.
And, and
Not
it
enough.
costs like half the amount that Rocco was willing to pay. Half, he was willing to pay 400 million to build a new stadium, to demolish the Frankie and build a new one. But then the mayor of Florence say, oh no, we get this money from the government, but actually the money is from the government is for the recovery, post-COVID recovery.
Mm.
It's not for you to bloody renovate a stadium, please.
Yeah.
I mean, Rocco Commisso already say he want to pay. He already put his money where his mouth is. He built a new training. He's building the new training center, the Viola Park. So why don't trust him? Okay lah, you. Some more he say, okay, you pay, but the stadium still belongs to the city. How can? Of course you don't want, right?
Of course lah.
Yeah. So yeah, that's why he like upset lah. He cannot build a new stadium. Yeah, it's stupid lah. It's Italian bureaucracy at its best. Italian red tape at its best. I think maybe we should end this episode there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, Assarie and Basil,
Yeah.
for coming onto the
Thanks,
show.
bro. Thanks,
Yeah.
Azmi.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah.
Basil, once again, congratulations to Milan.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Congratulations,
Thank you.
Basil.
Thank you.
Enjoy the Scudetto.
Enjoy the next year.
Enjoy.
Until May again. Like
Yeah. enjoy the break from the season. Enjoy your F1.
Yeah, time to go back to F1.
Okay, thank you for
Yeah.
coming on. See you next season. Ciao.
See you guys. Enjoy
Ciao.
the season break. Ciao.